Hi, this is Jeremiah from Precision Dance Pads. I'm going to show you some cleaning techniques. One of the most common problems people have is when they're playing, they'll notice an arrow stops working or it's not as fast to respond like on faster songs. Typically that's a result of stickiness inside the pad. We do try and clean it before we ship them out. I believe the metal, when it's processed, like the machines melt it and roll it out, and probably use oil to lubricate it. And there's an oily film on it, and there's probably some adhesive under it. So as you're playing, it's possible that oil separates. I mean, I've seen it. And then maybe the adhesive underneath it is exposed. But it's really easy to fix. What we need are a 12-inch ruler works well. If you have like a pump pad with a center panel, you'll need something longer because you'll have to go through 2 layers. But this isn't funny. But anyways, a wooden this is a wooden stir stick you get for free. This is a 12-inch ruler. We don't want a metal edge on it because that could actually cut inside the pad. So, and then we also need alcohol.
What proof?
91% is really good. The less the percentage, the more water's in it, and we don't want to add too much water inside the pad. Or also WD-40. We're experimenting with both. I really hope that we can figure out how to clean it on our end so that owners never have problems. So also we need a rag, 2 rags, one that you're going to get wet and one that's going to be dry. So I would recommend we start with the alcohol. And if the alcohol treatments don't work, add WD-40. I'm not sure exactly what's going to fix it, but I wouldn't start with the WD-40. Alcohol dissolves the adhesive, and WD-40 just lubricates. So I'll do the up arrow since up is the sketchy one of them all. So on the up arrow, you have this cable that comes out, and it's not a big deal because it's underneath Velcro the whole time. We don't want to open the pad too much, so I'm just using my stick to separate the Velcro underneath it. The longer you have it, the more it's going to stick. This is a brand new pad, so it doesn't stick very well. But the Velcro will hold stronger the longer you have it. So I'm just separating underneath the arrow. Then I'm going to get a rag. It doesn't matter which one I use. I'll just dampen it. That's nice. Okay, and then you just slide it in there. Typically you're going to have stickiness in the middle, so just try and focus. I mean, you can see where it's bulging up, so I know where it's at. So I can go all the way down. There's another. So you just wiggle it around. I mean, it's not a technical thing. We're just applying some alcohol inside of here. It might even be a good idea to just leave it in there for like a minute. I don't know, just try and figure out something that works. So I just wiped it around and pulled it out, and that's it. You're done. You can plug it in and jump all over it immediately. If it's hyper responsive, like if you step on the up arrow and it just keeps tweaking out, or if you don't step on it at all, then that means there's too much water in here. You just get a dry rag, a clean dry rag, and do the same thing. Separate it, and you can do it with any of the arrows. And just dry it out a little bit. We really don't want to open it too much because the act of opening it could cause damage, especially if you open in the corners. On our pump pad, our PX, and also the TX pad, there's actually a wire right in the middle, so you're going to have to go on the side. I wish I had one to show. But anyways, on the TX and the PX pad, you'll see a little...
Yeah, you do. You have a TX in the hallway.
Didn't I wrap it?
No. It's yours, remember?
Oh, it's upside down. It looks terrible.
So what?
But anyways, on the TX, you would just do this one side, the other side, and then just go in on one of the sides to clean the up arrow. That's all there is to it. Jeremiah, Precision Dance Pads. Have a nice day.